Okay, there's a lot of things going on right now, and there's obviously gonna be most of the people looking at the price of LUNC or Luna and say, this is dead, this is over, move on because the ship is sinking. But when you see the reaction and what they're saying, we got the latest updates because they're speaking out. The team, Kirsamani, finally, after a couple of hours after breaking the news for you guys, 10 plus hours ago, right, saying they just filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Okay. But what they're telling us is this is for the betterment of the ecosystem. And that's good, which means it does seem now looking at the price that is going to take a toll on the price, on the community, on the holders, on the staking, on the whole thing, right? And when I was looking at the comments from that previous video, so many people already are saying, is dead, is dead, is dead. Do you think it's dead? Well, maybe yes. Some of you will say, of course, not. But I think what Chris Amani just replied, first time, I'll tell you the whole story. This is a team that's resilient and it can surprise us, right? And we'll see. You never know. I'm holding my LUNC. I'm not selling despite all the bad negativity and news, which are facts, some of them, right? Let me tell you the full story, everybody. Now, price of USTC and LUNC going down, adding 1 0 for LUNC. Now, what's the catch here? Every now and then, Luna likes a good crash, DPEC or bankruptcy. I guess it's just a cultural thing and makes us feel alive. And Chris Amani is saying very, very, early right now, first time, right? Saying this is not my first rodeo, and we're gonna take him really quickly. The Terra community and ecosystem have shown an unprecedented resilience in the face of adversity, and this action is necessary to allow us to continue working toward our collective goal while resolving the legal challenges that remain outstanding. And this is coming from the man himself. So the guy is saying, look, buddy, we needed to do this. We needed to file for Chapter 11 because of what Dogecoin created, what the problem with Dogecoin, and now he's no longer associated with Terra Luna. Then our next chapter is to reorganize and see if there's a chance, right? There are no guarantees in crypto, but they're trying to do the best they can, period. Now we have the release, the official release right here. And this is what they posted on Twitter. So let's go ahead and give it a look. Guys, don't forget to smash the like button and consider subscribing to the channel for more updates like this. I'll be covering the LUNC, well, not the LUNC, but the Terra Luna, Terraform Labs bankruptcy. I see my community likes this type of videos. So we'll continue seeing how far it goes because when it comes to bankruptcies, they take forever. And this is not gonna be just a 1 or 2 video. We'll keep it up for you guys. Now, the Terraform Labs has proactively filed for Chapter 11 protection, and that is a keyword, protection, right? An action that will allow for continued operations and support of the ecosystem while resolving outstanding legal proceedings. Please see the press release down below, which we're gonna take a look at right now. Today's filing is a strategic protective step that enables Terraform Labs to continue executing its business plan while resolving outstanding legal proceedings, including the representative litigation pending in Singapore and the US litigation involving the SEC. Company remains operational and intends to meet all financial obligations to both employees and vendors during Chapter 11 case without requiring additional financing. I think I like that a lot. Following the recent acquisitions, Pulsar financed the launch of Station Wallet V3 and the Enterprise DAO cross-chain staking upgrade. Terraform Labs plan to continue expanding its software suite, delivering useful and intuitive products across the cosmos. Like it. Even Mr. Diamond House saying, let's keep building, right? So that's the key, everybody. Now let's come here. The key is that if they were filing for Chapter 7, this will already be at 505, 503 or so. If it was Chapter 7, meaning we're done with this, this is now officially dead. Chapter 7 is basically now it's officially dead. And the whole Terra 2 ecosystem and I mean it's gonna be really hard for the community to bring it back if the team is not working on Luna, the Luna ecosystem. But no, what they're doing is the total opposite. They're filing to meet up all the expectations, as we saw yesterday, from 100, 500 million. So this is it. This is a leading software development company specializing in blockchain technology. Today announced a Chapter 11 and in Delaware, a strategic step that will enable to continue its operations, support the Terra Luna Classic ecosystem. Perfect, because they want to meet all their financial obligations and not require additional financing. And this is what we just read here, but I think it's very, very important. Its ecosystem has shown unprecedented resilience in the face of adversity, and the action is necessary to allow us to continue. So either we don't file Chapter 11 and we don't go faster, or we file Chapter 11 and we start finally making some progress. As simple as that. As simple as that. We need Chapter 11, according to the CEO, Chris Amani. So this step protects our ability to continue working with the community on infrastructure, innovative tools and products, and other ecosystem support. We have overcome significant challenges before, and that's one of the reasons, right, that we have this first time. So the Terra, the Terra Money team appointed someone who, well, I think it's knows what he's doing. Hopefully, right? I mean, we don't know him 100%, but I like this type of decisions. It's not I'm giving up on the team, but it's more like bring it. So the plans to continue expanding Web3 offerings, the acquisition. This is what we read. So these are all of the bankruptcy counsel to Terraform Labs, which are, I'm sure, lawyers, special litigation, and more. The information regarding Chapter 11 can be accessed right here, which we click here. This is all the information. So yesterday, the 21st, that's when they filed it. And that's when everybody, right, started talking about it. And we told you immediately. Very good. So this was established in 2018, no longer saying anything about dogecoin, and it's now moving forward ahead and ahead. So pretty crazy stuff. We're gonna see a lot more. Look, it's not even trending here, but if I go ahead and say Luna, I am pretty positive. I'm gonna. There you go. And they're gonna be using dogecoin's face because obviously, but we know that it's no longer dogecoin. It's going to be Chris Amani, but he's doing that because it's time for a revival, a true revival. I am not saying, everybody, that LUNC is going to do something like this, but LUNC has to do something like this when it comes to building. Let's set the record straight. The price of LUNC, I mean, it's far from exploding to $1 in 90 days, to 100 or something dollars in 1,000 days. Right now the time is to build. Right now the time is to, like, after this, which was awesome Binance burn and the rest, it's gonna take a long time, right? I'm not sure if in the altcoin season LUNC is gonna do something big, given the fact of what we just saw, the bankruptcy news. But we still got time, right? About a year or so plus for that altcoin season to occur, based on the calendar that I have on my head in respect to Bitcoin. It's enough time to get some pretty awesome news in the meantime, but just to give you an idea of everything, it's gonna take a while. This whole Q1, Q2, I wouldn't be surprised if LUNC is not moving much. So, well, I mean, Binance is gonna continue burning, so that's pretty bullish as well. Thanks for watching, everybody. You've been updated. That's what they're saying, speaking out to the entire community. And resilience, that's the word that we can remember from this. That's what LUNC is about. That's what Luna is about. Peace.